Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
You said that in the last video.
Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother-in-arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Alright, how's it going, everybody? What's up? My name is AJ Gels. This is on Third Game Channel. We're back with Red Dead Redemption. I know, I usually like to start with the intro, but I don't know. I couldn't help myself from making dumb comments during the cutscene.
It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
They're stupid animals. How hard could it be?
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Easy now. You should learn to ride before you learn to herd. Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction.
Oh, okay. I thought I was behind him.
By your smell.
Behind's kind of a... What's the word? It's a subjective term when they're all kind of facing a different direction.
He's got it. Keep on moving. Drive them down the road, Mr.
Yeah, yeah, you stupid pieces of crap.
Come on. Come on.
I stand by it though. Shouldn't it was kind of the thing that I ended the last video on, but shouldn't these horses
Driving this way.
have both? Shouldn't they have either horns or udders? Like cows don't have both, don't they?
Yeah.
Like yeah, cows don't have both. Female cows have udders and male cows have horns. I don't think there's horns that have, you know, both. That's if anybody can tell me that I'm wrong, please tell me. You know, I didn't grow up much around cows. No matter how much I love cows, I never grew up much around them.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
And if you want to know what I mean by how much I love cows, it's because, you know, they give me two of my favorite byproducts: beef and milk.
Wait back and forth behind them. Keep them nice. Careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Nearly down, Mr. Marston! He's just showing off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, get back with the rest of them.
Move it.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Well, that was a super easy mission. Just involved herding these stupid animal things. I know they're called cows. Where's my horsey? Oh, something I found out. Apparently that bounty hunting target that we picked up at the end of the last or you know, somewhere in the last video. Apparently is gone because I don't know. Apparently you need to take them as they come. You can't, you know, take it and then go do a bunch of other stuff. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm not bored of you guys. It's just I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Hearing the gunfight. Bam. If you're wondering what that loading was, that was me getting a new.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
What was that? What was that? You think?
Come on, then. Show me what you got. Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
Granted, I missed a lot of shots, but whatever.
All right, here's the
Alright, what was that? I killed so many condors or vultures or whatever. They're vultures, not condors. Ooh, coyote. There you are, you stupid little... Bam. Right in your stupid coyote face. So many people tell me that this animation was so gross and that they shouldn't have put it in the game, but I love it. The blood splattering against the screen, and then they show the corpse. We pick up coyote meat. Let's see here, let's take a look at the challenges. We haven't had any stranger missions, but sharpshooter rank 2, shoot and kill 5 rabbits, survivalist 6 feverfew, and kill 5 coyotes, and skin the corpses for the Hunter Challenge. Treasure Hunter, view the map. Yeah, basically it's that map that we picked up last video. I'm not gonna lie, I really suck at those. Those challenges, so not sure when we'll do them, but we'll do them eventually. Oh, little, I didn't know this. Apparently the game's got a, I guess you could call it a glitch or a bug or whatever, but you can, if you park your horse right on top of a corpse that you can skin, if you, I think it's if you get off the horse, it skins the animal automatically, and it'll skip the, it'll skip the cutscene, and you can just get the, skin and everything.
How are you?
Fine.
I love this guy's mustache.
Did you meet my
Look
father?
at that thing.
John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera.
The black shit.
Very more of my children than I raised.
Sorry. to
Watch
hear that.
A Million Ways to Die in the West to get that joke.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Oh. This is great. This is where we get the lasso. So now we can actually really start doing bounty contracts. You get more pay if you bring them in alive.
You're gonna need this.
And to do that, you need the lasso.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
This is the lasso. Lasso her dad.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but I
enjoy
know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country
I
a
like
woman
that guy.
could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
I like your dad. Make some good points.
There they are! Let's get
one.
Come on. Now calm yourself.
Hold him there now.
Nice.
Let's see it,
Get
boy.
down.
Oh, damn.
That's it. Now hold on to it.
You're doing fine.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Take it slow now.
Whoa.
Calm down, you stupid little.
Let's go.
Easy now.
Come on in,
You'll have this in
cowboy.
no
Come
time.
on. Come on.
Show me
Here
what
we
you
go.
got, boy.
Try not to spook him too much.
Easy there. Come on.
That's it.
Calm
Don't
yourself.
give up.
Nicely done, boy. Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one. Come on, rope one of them. Whoa there. You got one. Hold on to him.
You run, you little. Stay.
Hold on to him.
It's all right. Come on, baby. Calm down. That's it. Relax now.
Yeah.
I got you now. There. There you go.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on.
Easy now.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, this game has so many like great kind of like comments like that. Like some Dex Joker. I like that.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
What was that? And what was the thing from the last video? It's don't go waking snakes.
Sandy.
Whoa there! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Wait, how is it not?
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, but I believe the first thing she does when you're reunited, excuse me, is smack you in the face.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Right you are, miss. Come on. Move on, move on. Go. Come on. Easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on. Let's go.
There we go. Kind of got them back to be one group of horses again.
Come. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm stuck on a cactus.
Let's go.
Close enough.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back. Go on! Don't let him get away!
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa there. You're mine now. Steady. Relax now. Nearly there. I'm in trouble here. Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down. We're friends now.
We're friends now. You know what? I think I'm gonna make this my horse. I'm not sure if it's worse, better or worse than the one that that other horse that I was using, but I like this horse. I like the coloring on this horse. You know what? I'm not sure. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Which horse should I use? This one or the other one?
Marston, we got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah.
I think my old man's watching hockey out in the family room. Seeing that we still have a little bit of time, and I don't feel like doing I don't know. I don't feel like doing another main mission. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Let's do some stranger missions. Shouldn't be too long. Or it shouldn't be that bad to do some of these new items. Ooh, we can purchase new items. If you don't know what stranger missions are, they're I want to save the horse as my. There we go. Have to save the horse. If you don't know what stranger missions are, they're basically just side missions.
Jim Murphy's the name.
Hello, friend.
See here. Ooh, okay, so we can buy the bandolier. And that's about it. Coyote meat, pelts. Sell all that. Deer skin. And we'll buy a bandolier. And we will not buy a double-barrel shotgun. But we'll buy some pistol ammo. That way I can actually use this pistol now. I have it loaded.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
If it's not easy, if it's again, if it's not obvious, the bandolier that I bought, basically what it does is it lets you lets you carry more ammo. Right, let's go do some crime scene investigating. I think this horse is actually faster than the one I was using. Seems to have a little bit more giddy up. Every time I do this one, every time I do this mission, I always end up riding technically right past the...
Go!
So, Jesus. Go, horsey. Climb. It's just touching all the clues. Yeah.
Let's go!
As you see, it says complete. If again, if you didn't know, it's not really complete. There's more to that.
my life. Here, please.
It's a pleasure to help.
It's a pleasure to help as I'm skinning this coyote. Haha. I know there's another. There it is. I knew there was another corpse around here. I just couldn't see it. It was blended in so well with the environment.
Let's go.
Master Hunter, rank 1 complete. Let's see what it needs me to do next. Collect 5 deer pelts. Okay, that's not so bad. There's one more mission we'll do. Yeah, we'll go see the stranger on the outside armadillo.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Let me look at you.
It's a little creepy, but okay.
A gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
All right, creepy old bag. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a rude it's a rude thing to call a woman.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
What? I don't know. Here's $5.
Here.
Truth
But I
is,
sock you right in the
I've
mouth.
been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Alright, well that's a depressing end to a depressing little side mission. Alright, welcome to how this game works. It's like, hey, here's some stuff, and now it's gonna get depressing. I felt like something just bit me in the arm. I had a spider on me earlier, and I'm kind of afraid. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name is AJ Gels, and this is the Third Game Channel. I'm out.